Prince Kassad versus General Mohmar deathstrike.
You are a fool to challenge me, General. You have traveled far and faced many opponents to reach me, General. I commend your efforts, but they have wholly unprepared you for what you are about to face. You have faced Dr. Thrax's toxic warriors, Kassad's stealth legions, and Jossis's demolitions. But I taught them all in the art of war. This will be your final battle, General.
I will obey.
May whatever gods you pray to have mercy on you, because I will not.
I will work. Do not hurt me. I will work. That was a lot of work, and I have some shoes. Ow! Okay, I will work.
Destroyed many of my machines, General. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Yes. I will do the best I can. I will obey. I will work. I will do what I am told.
My rage will tear your war machine to dust.
I will work.
Your
Building
pathetic
construction
barracks
has
will
been
be of no use to you, General.
I will work. I'm hungry. I will work. That building cannot fit there. I will work. Okay, I will work. Yes. If that is what you want.
Let's go car
I
shopping.
am finished with the building.
We can hide our defenses with camo netting now. We can hide our defenses
I'm
with camo
hungry.
netting now.
I will work.
How about the test drive, huh? Let's go car shopping.
I will work.
Oh, finally built a war factory, eh, General?
Need a new vehicle,
What
make
took
some
you
money.
so
I'm
long?
just a peasant. I will work. Not better
I can
tools?
drive any. Huh? Yes. I'll
I
get
will
there.
work.
Don't push me. They won't expect anything.
I will work.
How about the test drive, huh? What? I do not have patience for this.
Finished with the building.
Quick, ready yourself.
Do not hurt me.
Eyes at your disposal.
Ow! Okay,
Go on,
I will
sniper.
work.
I'll get there.
I
I'll get
will work.
there. Mother Lord.
You think you're crushing my defenses, General?
Yes,
War
yes.
will rise in the
Doesn't
place.
have to be so far.
GLA radar services. Line them up. Going. Yes. I'll get there.
What do you want with me? I
Your
will
men
try
are
to
like
hide.
sheep before my warriors.
Cannot we live in peace? I will do what I must.
Don't get on my bad side.
Building construction
Let's go car
has been
shopping.
I will obey.
A new camo netting has arrived.
I am
Go on,
finished
sniper.
with the building.
Don't
work.
push me. Let's go car shopping.
Have you grown tired
just a
dying
peasant.
against my defenses,
I
General?
will-
Tune in. We get signal from anywhere.
I will work.
They won't expect anything. I'll get there.
What do you want? Do not hurt me. This hammer is heavy.
Go on, sniper.
I will work.
Sight unseen.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
Yes, I will work. I will go. I'm hungry. This is hard work.
Upgrade complete.
I am
I can drive anything. I'll take a train. They won't expect anything. It will be mine.
What station you need?
My forces descend on you like the wind, General.
All works.
Let us see what they are up to.
How about the test drive, huh?
Nothing is private. Keep me out of sight.
Cannot we live in peace? There's
Look at
not
all the
enough
wonderful
room for that
toys
thing.
you have brought me. I broke all my toys as a child,
us see
General,
what they are
and
up
now I will break yours.
Can I have some shoes? You change your mind often. You change your mind often.
4 on the floor.
I'm just a peasant. Yes. Does it have to be so far?
Going. I do not have patience for this. I'll get there. Going. I'll puncture the next thing.
Mines out there?
I do not have patience for this. Yes, yes.
The battlefield is quiet, General. Are you waiting for me to finish this?
Get to the good.
What do you want?
What station you need,
I
General?
will work. Our work is complete.
A warrior has
I
fallen.
will work. I'm hungry. This
Your
hammer is
base has
heavy.
grown large, General.
What
Perhaps
do you
too
want?
large?
I will try my chances.
We will not be oppressed. Our courage will be seen by all.
Go on, sniper. Don't get on my bad
A
side.
warrior has fallen.
Our
Charmant
courage
girl.
will be seen by all.
Dares to stand against me. My vengeance will be most unpleasant.
Our homes are in peril. Be on watch for the
I
enemy.
am waiting. You will never even see my forces, General, until it is too late.
I will obey.
Hide out the fences and camo netting now.
I can't build there.
Release my oil derrick, or I will burn
We
it
have
down.
sown our seed in the enemy
What?
land.
I will work,
I'll
making it
puncture the next
safer.
thing that moves. I do not have patience for this.
I will work.
A warrior has fallen.
Armor is bolted in. Yes, yes.
Building harder walls.
Has this been the extent of your power, General?
Avoid the bumps.
Truly
Is it worth my
pathetic.
time? I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Yes, yes. Armor is bolted in.
Quick, ready yourself.
Cannot we live in peace? That building cannot fit there. I'm just a peasant. I'm hungry. That building cannot fit there.
Four on the floor.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Our
A
work
scud storm. You have stolen our technology. You will pay for this, General.
Guarding the GLA underground.
A warrior has fallen.
Just grabs. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Yes, yes. Let's see what we find.
General, you are taxing my resources. Your little war will cause my people to go hungry.
Get to the goods. Avoid the bumps.
Shh, quick, I sense danger maybe near. Must be preserved.
Building construction.
We have lost one of our buildings. A warrior has fallen.
Our defenses will be hidden from the enemy.
I will send a clear message.
Camo netting has arrived. Camo netting has
Building
arrived.
is
Construction has
finished.
been completed.
Biobomb loaded. I
What do you
sense
want?
danger maybe near.
This is hard work.
Light them up.
This battle is beginning to bore me, General.
Oh, okay, I will work.
General, our land is being attacked.
What? Put them out of their
I am
misery.
Finished with
And
the building.
transmitter upgrade is here.
That was a lot of work.
Our defenses will be hidden from the enemy. Our defenses will be hidden from the enemy.
Making it safer.
Let us tune in. Better reception there.
I'm hungry.
hidden from the enemy.
General, my subjects require my attention. How much longer can we dance around the clown? Don't worship.
What? Huh? Sight unseen.
Do not hurt me.
The worms should like the dirt.
I'm hungry.
What, sniper? Yes, yes.
GLA postal service. I
We
will
have
carry
lost
it.
one of our buildings. A warrior has fallen.
Our base is under attack! The cash bounty will help our cause. The cash bounty will help our cause.
What? I'll get there.
A warrior has fallen.
Toxin, explosives, stealth. Any one of these you have defeated, but all three? All is lost, General. You should surrender for the good of your men.
I do not have patience for
A
this.
warrior
Punch
has
it.
fallen.
Begin stitching.
Our base is in peril!
We have lost one of our buildings. A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes.
Building harder walls.
Our defenses will be hidden from the enemy.
It all works.
A warrior has fallen. Where shall we start? Where shall
How
we
much
start?
longer shall I let you live, General?
I guess I should help out.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank. The fight is finished. A warrior has fallen.
Preparing for the attack. Making it safer. I will work.
A new camo netting has arrived.
I will work.
We have lost one of our buildings.
I'm hungry.
General! Our land is
I
being
will work.
attacked!
I will
I'll
work.
put them
What
on
do you
the
want
rest.
with me? I will help. Yes, I will work. I will work.
What? I do not have patience for
General,
this.
your tactics remind me of a child learning to play
Squad,
chess.
squad, sniper.
I will work. What do you want with me?
Don't get on my bad side.
I will work.
Going. I'll put them on the rest.
I cannot see any more supplies.
Don't push me.
Do not near to the building. I will obey. I'm just a peasant. I will
Our
obey.
defenses will be hidden from the
A
enemy.
warrior has we can now use
try
our
to
scud
hurry.
storm.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Where shall we start?
Making it safer.
Launch your toxins at us, General. We have prepared for much worse.
Let us see what they are up to.
What? Punch it.
General, I was bored minutes ago. Now I am beginning to fall asleep.
I'll put them on the rest.
Where shall we start? We have discovered an enemy Jarman camp.
I'm just a peasant.
A warrior has fallen.
Going.
Okay, I will work.
Going. I'll put them on the rest.
Where shall we start? Launching scud storm. A warrior has fallen.
It will be much stronger.
How does it feel to challenge a true military genius?
Our base is under attack!
We have lost one of our buildings. A warrior has fallen.
I'll put them on the rest. Puncture the next thing that moves.
Preparing for the attack.
Armor possible.
Just show me where they are. Just show me where they are.
I'll put them on the rest.
Just show me where they are.
Well done,
Let's see
General.
what we find.
You have reached a higher rank.
Let's see what we find. Avoid the bombs. Just show me where they are.
Yes. This hammer is heavy.
Let's go car shopping.
Cannot we live in peace?
Most enemies will perhaps this will be worthwhile after all. Let's see what we find. Just show me where they are. Let's go car shopping. I will grab
General! Our land is being attacked!
They won't expect it.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Line them up. I'll get there.
Threads tighten.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side.
What can I say? I'm a taker.
Where shall we strike?
Don't get on them out of their misery.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay, I will work.
I'll put them on rest. Go on, striker.
Okay, I will work.
I'll put them on rest. Line them up.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, I will help.
Would you like to try some? Let's go for a stroll.
Where shall we strike? RFB
Let's go
on
for
where
a
shall we
stroll.
strike?
Let's go
Bomb
for
may be
a stroll.
approaching.
Nice. Intoxicating. We have generous portion. How about a closer look? Let's go for a stroll. Let's go car shopping.
Building harder walls.
My own special.
We can now use our scouts.
Would you like to try some? Let's go car shopping. Your war factory is lost. Rebuild it, and I'll destroy it again.
Where shall we strike? Launching scuds. Where shall we strike?
I will work. I'm hungry. I will work. Do not hurt me. I will do the best I can.
Sight unseen. This will be your final battle, General. Make your peace and prepare for the end.
I will
Our
work.
base is in peril!
A warrior has fallen.
I will
I can
work.
try
A lot of
anything.
work.
Let's go car
Upgrade
shopping.
has been installed.
I will work.
Sight unseen.
I will work.
How about the test drive, huh?
I'll put them
I
on the
will
floor.
work.
Yes. Begin
Let's go
stitching.
car shopping.
A warrior has fallen.
I can drive in. Sight
We
unseen.
can now use
Four on
our
the floor.
scud stone.
They won't expect any.
Where shall we have discovered an enemy jungle?
Our homes are in peril!
A warrior has fallen.
Cannot we live in peace?
Where shall we strike? Launching scud stone.
Go on, striker. I do not have patience for this.
I'm just a peasant. Starting repair. I'm hungry.
I'll put them on rest.
My command center.
Where
Force
shall
me
we
safely
strike?
underground. But this isn't over yet, General.
Where shall we has fallen?
What? I'll put them on on.
We can now use our scud
Them
stone.
out of their misery. Begin stitching. It all works.
Do not hurt me.
A warrior has fallen.
My rage will tear your war machine to dust.
Where shall we can now use our scud stone?
I'll put them on rest.
I will work.
General! Our land is being attacked!
It's not looking too good, is it?
Armor bolted. It better be worth it. I'll get them on rest.
hungry.
You
Yes.
dare to destroy
What
my
do you
barracks,
want?
General?
I'll put them on. 4 on the floor. 4 on the floor. Don't get on my bad side. I'll put them. You got something for me? I'll take a piece of you. Go on, sniper.
Your world has
Yes,
made you
yes.
soft, General.
I do not have
Mine
patience for this.
has made me
Don't
strong.
push me. I'll put them on rest. 4 on the floor. Don't get on my bad side.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
I will work.
4 on the floor.
I will obey. It's not looking too good, is it? I'm just a peasant.
The new camo netting has arrived.
Don't get on my
A
bad side.
warrior has fallen.
I'll get there.
We
I do
have
not
discovered
patience
an
for
enemy
this.
German
I
camp.
do not have patience for this.
What do
You
you
will
want?
learn
Do
to
not hurt me.
respect my power, General.
We have lost one of our buildings. A warrior has fallen.
Lurking eyes at your disposal. Lurking eyes at your disposal. Lurking eyes at your disposal.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we
Have you
strike?
grown tired
Where
dying
shall we
against my
strike?
defenses, General?
At your disposal.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that you Don't get on my bad side. Don't push me. Give me that. Don't push me. Yes, yes.
Where shall we strike?
I'll put them on rest.
We can now use our scud. Where shall we strike? Launching Scudstone.
What can I say? I'm a traitor. Avoid the bombs.
You will pause when I build my next attack. Then, the battle will resume.
Our base is under attack!
Treads tighten. Avoid the bombs.
Oh, okay, okay, I will work. It
I'll put
already
them on
needs
rest.
repairs.
Armor bolted in.
I will obey. I will help.
Line them up. Going. I'll put them on rest.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
Yes. Are there not better hungry?
Where shall we strike?
Do not hurt me. I will go.
The battlefield is quiet, General.
What do you
Are
want?
you
Where
waiting for
shall we
me
strike?
to finish this?
Where shall we strike?
I do what I am told. I will go.
Where shall we strike?
Say so.
Where shall we strike?
I will go.
Where shall we strike?
I do what I am told.
Where shall we strike?
You change your mind often. There's not enough room for that building.
Where shall we strike? Launching Scudstone. A warrior is
Don't
fallen.
push me. Yes, yes.
We await your next gigantic attack with
Where
great
shall we strike?
anticipation.
We can now use our Scudstone. Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
construction has
Finish.
been
Where shall we strike?
We can now use
Where
our
shall we
Gladstone.
strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
Launching
Where shall
Gladstone.
we strike?
Our homes are in peril.
Has this been the extent of your power,
Do
General?
not hurt me.
Truly pathetic.
I will work.
Where shall we strike?
I will work. Okay, okay, I will work. This hammer is heavy. I will work.
Four on
I
the
will
floor.
work. I will work.
Don't get on my pants. I'll
will
get
work.
there.
I am finished with the building. I will work.
Line them up. I'll put them on rest.
I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will do what I must. I will work.
Your attacks have been like pathetic screams
Where shall we
amidst the
start?
howl of a raging
I
storm.
will work. I will work.
Where shall we strike?
I will
Where
work.
shall we
So
strike?
many
Construction
base
has been
defenses.
completed.
You must truly fear my
I will
power,
work.
General.
Construction has been completed.
Threads tighten.
I will
Stay
work.
out of that village,
I'll put them
General.
on rest.
I protect those under my
I
care.
will work.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
This battle is beginning
will
to
obey.
bore me,
I
General.
will do the best I can.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
I'm just a peasant.
Our defenses will be hidden from the enemy.
I will work.
Where shall we strike?
We can now use our skills.
Where shall we strike?
Those resources are for my people, General. They are not yours for the taking.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
General, my subjects require my attention. How much longer do you intend to dance around like a clown?
Four on the floor. I'll get there. I'll put them on rest.
Let us tune in.
Where shall we strike?
I'll put them on rest.
You got something for me?
Get to the goods.
Just show me where they are.
Get to the goods.
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we strike?
Let's see what we find.
I will grind them on rest.
Where shall we strike?
Toxin, explosives,
Just show me where they
stealth.
are.
Any one of these you have defeated, but all three?
Where shall we
All
strike?
is lost, General. You should
Where shall we strike?
for the good of your men.
Better be working. Let's see what we find. Avoid the bombs.
Where shall we strike?
Let's see what we find.
Where shall we strike?
Better be working.
We have
Let's see
80
what we
rockets
find.
now.
Winner takes all. Avoid the bombs.
Where shall we strike?
Piece by piece.
Where shall we strike?
I'll take a piece of you.
We can now use our
Show me where
scuds.
they are.
Get to the goods.
Where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
They are affecting the reception.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the goods.
How much longer shall I let
Where
you
shall we
live,
strike?
General?
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? We can now use our Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? We can now use Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? We can now
have
use
more
our scuds.
body ammo
Where
now.
shall we strike? A warrior has fallen.
Do not test my patience further by destroying any more of my oil derricks, General.
Threads tighten.
General, your
Where
tactics
shall we
remind me
strike?
of a child
Where
learning
shall
to
we
play
strike?
Let's
chess.
see what we find.
Where shall we strike?
It's never enough for me. Just show me that.
Under attack. You should have brought more horses.
Where shall we strike? A warrior has fallen.
Better be worth it.
Where shall we
I'll
strike?
take a piece of you.
Attempting to attack my back door, General?
I will grind them up.
You may think you have the upper hand,
Take a piece of
but this battle will turn right between you.
I'll take a piece of you. I will grind them up.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the boots.
Where shall we strike?
General, I was bored minutes ago.
Where shall we strike?
Now I am beginning to fall
Where
asleep.
shall we strike?
Avoid the bombs. Get to the boots. It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
I'll take a piece of you.
Where shall we
Let's see
strike?
what we find.
We can now use our scuds.
It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
Avoid the bumps.
Where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
I'll take a piece of you.
How does it feel to challenge a true military
Winner
genius?
takes all.
Where shall we strike?
Piece by piece. It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the goods.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Launching
Just
scud
show me
storm.
where they are. Avoid the bumps.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? We can now use our scud storm. Where shall we strike?
Let's see what we find.
Where shall we strike?
Better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the goods.
Most enemies would flee from the sight of my armies. Perhaps this will be worthwhile after all. The enemy is in our presence. Destroy him. Destroy them all.
Let's see what we find. Threads tighten.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
Get to the goods. What did I say?
Where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we strike?
Avoid the bumps. I'll be sorting through your
You are
scraps.
like a stinging insect, General. And it is time to
Where
squash your
shall we
annoying presence.
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
A warrior has fallen.
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we strike?
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
I'll be sorting through your scraps. Just show me where they are. Let's see what we got.
Where shall we strike?
Avoid the bumps. Piece by piece.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the good food.
Where shall we
You
strike?
have crossed the line. Your forces are forfeit.
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we
Just
strike?
show me where they are.
Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
Don't get on my bad side. Line them
You
up.
got something for me? Just show me where they are. Let's see what we
Where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
We can now use our where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
Where shall we strike?
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
Where shall we strike?
It better be worth it.
Where shall we strike?
Get to the goods.
Armor bolted in.
Where shall we strike?
Let's see what we find. Threads tighten.
Where shall we strike?
Just show me where they are.
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
It better be worth it.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Where shall we strike? We can now use shall we strike?
Yes, yes. I'll get there.
We can now use where shall we strike? Where shall we strike? Where shall we strike?
Defeated by a fool. The humiliation is too great to bear. Please, leave me to my torment. You have won, General. Why do you continue to torture me by examining these statistics?